Got it 20 years from now, when the independent filmmaking, together could look completely different. Not because of the stories disappear, but because of the tools, the funding, and even the definition of a filmmaker well involved. Imagine a world where the film is one that is co-created by a filmmaker and AI. Together funded by people around the world and experienced in ways we can only imagine today. But this is the direction we are already moving towards. Right now, the indie filmmakers around the world are fighting the same fight. Gather funding, sharing the film, and the visibility. I spent 20 years behind the camera, and one thing is for sure. Every decade, the price something always shifts. The quietly get first, and then all at once. And right now, we are standing at the beginning of a big shift. The AI won't replace any of the filmmakers, but it would change how films are made. The AI will help create pre-generated storyboards, enhance footage, and even create entire backgrounds for cinematic environments. The advantage won't be the technology, it will be the vision, because AI can create visuals, but it can't live your own story. And for decades now, filmmakers have always depended on the gatekeepers, studios, festivals, and networks. But that model is already changing. In 20 years, films won't need that model to access huge audiences. AI will connect those stories to the people that is meant to hear them. Not the millions, but the thousands and the white hundreds. Sharing a film won't be the controlled anymore, it will be discovered. The funds will involve too. Instead of waiting for the approval, the filmmakers will have the opportunity to build those communities. It is the people who believe in that story. People who not just invest in the film financially, but emotionally. The ownership will become shared and not controlled, but powerful by the audience. Filmmakers will become more independent than ever before. The technology will change everything, but one thing won't change, is the need for human stories. The quiet moments, the real emotion, and only one person that can bring it to life. The tools are always involved together, but the filmmaker will always be the one who chooses where to point the camera and why. In closing, 20 years from now, anybody will be able to create a film, but not everybody will have something to say. Independent filmmaking will never disappear, it will expand. And the filmmakers who survive won't have the best technology. They'll be the ones with the strongest voice. Because in the end, technology changes, but stories evolve.